All right, good afternoon, everybody. I am at the Lowenthal Town Hall. I'm in the J building. I'm in the Long Beach City College auditorium right now. This is like probably the best run town hall I've ever been to. I actually got in. I didn't have to wait in a long line, so that's good. I'm very excited about that. I hope that I actually get to ask a question. So here we go. And there we are. Yep. A friend of mine lives in this district, and she tells me that the congressman is very respectful, even if we don't agree on much of anything. Please forgive me if my hand's a little shaky. I was rushing to make sure I got here on time. So here we are. We got cameras ready. This is great. I saw Eyewitness News outside. So really good. My God, he actually provided enough room too. I am really impressed. So is there a seat there, darling? You don't have a seat? What? Okay, I'm just gonna say hi. Sorry, excuse me. Get out of your way. Here's my good friend, Janet. It's darling. What do you mean you don't have a seat for me?
Oh, I couldn't understand what you were.
That's right. Okay. How you doing, Janice? Hey, Mike, you made it. Awesome. Okay.
You said no, I want my Trump shirt.
It's okay. Shoot, I didn't bring my other shirts. Okay, I have my Remembrance Project shirts, but in their car. They're in the car. Together we will. I absolutely agree. I registered. You registered. That's supposed to give us a better chance.
These little white cards?
Well, I got a slip that I turned in. You might want to do that.
It asks for questions.
There's hundreds of them.
They have a microphone there too.
I have to admit, I think this is probably the best run town hall so far because I didn't have to wait in a long line, and I didn't miss out when I went to Duncan Hunter's. Do you know what you're going to ask him? I know what I'm going to ask him. You know, I got at least two: Obamacare and what's the other one? How about securing our border? Build a big, beautiful wall.
Look at who.
Okay, so let's see who's going to be joining him. Okay, Elisa Nicholas. I don't know who you are. James Gilliam. Oh, the ACLU is here? Why? And then Alicia Morales, the Immigrant Rights Coalition. Okay, I hope they're talking about legal and not illegal. Okay, pretty nice full house. I hope more people show up. All right, so here we are. This is the Long Beach Community City College auditorium. Together we will. You got it, no problem. Together we will. We will. Who? What is it, Mike?
I'm just kidding. It looks like
they already know who I am.
Well, they're already over here.
Okay, we got two wonderful police officers. I gave a nice handshake to the police officer.
So
I try to tell every police officer about AB2, so we'll hope that works out. Okay, everybody, I'm going to stay online, but I'm moving back up. Just hold a seat for me, please. Okay, here we go. He's not mentally ill. He's not a bigot. What are you talking? Whoa, you said the F word to me. That's very inappropriate. Wow. Who's the bigot? Hey! This is my man, Robert Pete. That's it. Yeah, okay. I don't have big enough arms. I'm sorry. That guy told me to get the F out of here. That's not very civil. Donald Trump doesn't act like that. Oh, he did it to you too? Okay. Well, we know who the real bigot is, don't we? How you doing? Wow, that's expert right there. Okay. Okay. So glad my friend showed up. I won't be alone today. Sorry, guys. I know it's off.
Is this your bag here?
It is. I'm going to get that out of here right now. Just take a look at the screen, everybody, until then. All right. Wow. That guy went off on me. He said, "Get the fuck out of here." What? I don't talk to anybody like that. even if I disagree with him. That's shameful. Shameful.
That's shameful.
Yeah, the guy said F off. That's exactly what he said. Shameful. How you doing? How are you? Excuse me.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry. I got a friend next to my stand here. You okay? Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry about that. This thing is bigger than me. I apologize.
That's why they're here. He's a moron. That's who votes for him. Keep on going, brother.
Why?
I don't turn the other cheek.
Why?
I don't turn the other
Oh,
fucking cheek.
why are you being violent? You're being violent, sir. Wow. Wow, violent. I come in peace, sir. That sounds mentally ill to me. That sounds like bigotry to me. Everybody, I want you to see that. That's the face of hatred right there. Go ahead, you can have. I brought them for everybody.
All right.
Yeah. I already got cursed at today just for being an American.
Something's going on. Starting to fight with Thank you for your service.
Thank you for your service, sir. God bless you. Mike, you got a sign?
Yes.
So Mike's got a sign. Janice, you've got a sign. Somebody cursed at me already. God, that's uncivil. This is supposed to be a civilized town hall, right? Somebody said, get the fuck off. Pardon me. I hate saying that word, but that's what that guy said to me. He's older than I am. That's really disrespectful. My grandparents never cursed at me. Never cursed at me. That's very shameful. So, Mike, did your grandparents ever curse like that?
No, I never heard my parents, my aunts, or my uncles ever use that kind of language.
And what about you, Janice? Did your parents or grandparents ever curse at you? Or never?
I never heard them even use
Then maybe it's like the baby boomer. They haven't grown up. Well, I'm sorry, you guys are baby boomers too, but you're adults, so I apologize.
One time I heard my dad use the F word one time.
One time?
When I was like 16, I was like, and he never did. I only heard him use that once.
Okay.
He got really mad.
So he must have been so angry.
Yeah, I can't even remember what the incident was, but no, we didn't. There was none of that language in our house.
So why do you think why do you think these hateful people resort to such bad words? That guy threatened me, by the way. I've got it on camera. He came at me.
Well, I think you said it yourself. They're full of hatred and
They're full of hate.
yeah.
They have issues. Dean Silva, watch this dude, Arthur. He tried to verbally attack me. So he's done it before. Shameful.
He
So we got repeal and replace Trump. Fair enough. You'll have 4 years.
Hey, did you see us on InfoWars?
No. Was that yesterday or something?
No, it was today.
What were you doing? Or what was happening?
It was at that thing. You're on it.
I am?
Yeah,
Okay,
you-
send it to me. Send it to me.
Just type in InfoWars right on their front page.
No kidding. We were there protecting Breitbart.
Yeah, they have the one thing up here, and then we're right below it.
Okay, I gotta check it
I was
out.
on there. Robert was on there.
Awesome. Oh yeah, InfoWars,
Yeah.
real news.
And you know that woman that was with us with the red hat? She was a nice lady.
The Mexican German lady.
No, I don't know what she was, but she had my bullhorn for quite a while.
Okay, that sounds
She was
like
on
I don't know her name yet.
I think it was her name was Ingrid.
Ingrid. Okay, now I
think
know her
so.
name.
I think so.
Yeah. So there he is.
wish I had her phone
It's
right
that guy right there. He threatened me. Shame.
She'd be so
And then we got other people who are claiming that we're starting fights. I didn't threaten anybody. So I made sure that I demonstrated that. And we're by the police officers so that guy doesn't try to start something. That's very offensive.
That guy looks like he might be able to start something, but I doubt if he can finish it.
Oh, yeah, I know. All talk and no walk. Okay, I'm going to go one last time and check out who's there. Okay, so the front seats have all been cordoned off. That's fine. I respect that. Okay. All right, once again, let's take a look at this. Alicia Morales is the organizer, an organizer, Immigrant Rights Coalition. What about Americans' rights? I hope she's talking about legal immigrants. And then we've got, let me see, Deputy Executive Director of the ACLU? Wait a minute, is there anybody from the American Conservative Union? This seems kind of lopsided. And then we've got Dr. Elisa Nichols, the Chief Executive, sorry guys, the Children's Clinic. Okay, you know, we want to make sure our kids are taken care of. There's the seal for the Congress of the United States of America. Oh, Lord. Okay, okay. So here we are. Thank you, sir. Take a step back here. Okay, once again, this is a much better organized town hall. This is a lot better because, be careful, all Trump fans. We loved and thank you. Okay, why is he a liar?
I'm not going to answer the question.
Well, that's a pretty provocative sign.
It is, darling.
Liar in Chile?
What does that one say?
Don't let this Russian puppet con us again?
Yes. Beautiful.
Okay, okay.
Thank you, sir.
Everybody's walking around right now. Is that okay?
No, but
Do I need to sit down?
you're being provocative.
Okay, don't worry. I'm not provocative. You are provocative with that sign.
Do me a favor.
Okay, as a favor?
Please.
That's fine. I respect my... Okay, but I don't have to, right? I don't have to. Okay, I'm allowed to stand because I'm allowed to talk to them, okay? Right? Thank you. Okay, I want to be able to stand so I can talk to them, and I'm allowed to do that. Thank you. So, Janet, tell me, what did you want to ask Congressman Lowenthal?
I wanted to ask him what the Democrat plan is to help someone like my brother, who is a middle-class citizen, who has to pay over $800 a month for his health care insurance.
Oh, that's terrible.
With a $5,000 deductible.
Oh, my God.
So he's supporting his daughter in college, so he can't afford to go to the college, to go to the doctor when he needs to.
I want to make sure I got this right. Your son, you say?
Brother.
Your brother is helping your niece go to college,
Right.
and he has an $800 a month bill he has to pay for insurance,
Over 800.
and he has like a specific medical condition that requires him, or it's just insurance in general.
Insurance.
I have a friend of mine in Torrance. He's paying $1,800 a month. It was $800 a month, and then it doubled for this year.
Wow.
It's outrageous. He's a
Maybe
middle class.
my brother's has too. I haven't checked.
Yeah, we don't know what's going on. It's pretty scary, you know. Obamacare sucks. It's terrible. And what do you think of the Republican attempt to fix it right now, or repeal it, what they call it? What do you think of that?
I trust President Trump
Okay.
to put forth what is doable and to fix it in stages.
Okay. I would like it repealed entirely. So would you agree that if we could repeal it in parts, like we can repeal the mandates and the taxes?
He's already repealed the mandate.
In the bill, it's repealing the mandate, right?
He did it in an executive order. Did you hear Mike say that he didn't have to pay the penalty when he
Let me
did
talk
it?
to him right now. So, Mike, is it true you didn't have to pay the Obamacare penalty?
That's right.
So tell me about that.
Okay, when I went to have my taxes done, it was supposed to cost me $695.
Okay.
My tax guy says, we're pushing that. He goes, the Trump administration has said, don't push it.
Okay, great. You know, when I did my taxes, I was able to claim a hardship, being an American who actually works for a living.
Right.
I don't vote for a living, I work for a living.
Right.
So, you know, I didn't have insurance the whole time.
Right, me
But
too.
but I'm okay now. So we're going to see what happens. So we got, I absolutely agree.
I'm already happy that Trump's president, because he
Okay.
already saved me $700.
How did he save you $700? Was it
That was my fine.
okay?
Because last year I had to pay $325.
So you didn't have a health insurance the entire year?
No.
Why not? If you don't mind my asking.
I don't feel like I need it.
Well, how about that? Okay, because they keep saying that only, well, you're younger, okay, so don't take it personally, but like only young people don't buy health insurance, but even older Americans don't feel they need to.
Right.
Would you prefer being able, I think we should go back to like a free market system.
So do I.
No insurance, get the insurance out of it, because that's part of the reason why the prices
Right.
are so high.
Right. Well, to me,
Show me sign, man.
like I had a very good friend of mine. He's like 80-something years old, and he was telling me he raised 5 kids.
Okay,
And he told me, he goes, when he was raising his kids, they never had insurance.
how about that?
No, but he's a very successful guy. Very successful. And so are all of his kids. But whenever something came up, he just went to the doctors and he paid for it.
Right.
Okay, I see.
Yeah, he was.
I think the police officer just took a photograph of me. Guys, really quick, let me let you. I think he took a photograph of me, and it's a free country. Okay. Fair enough. We're good. And you're allowed to do that. It's a public place. What is it?
The police are not our
Police are not our enemies. They're our friends. Absolutely. So if you're at the town hall, make sure that you look good because they are going to take pictures of you.
I have your number.
And Janice always looks good, so I don't have to worry about that. I'm very excited. Is this the first town hall you've been to, Janice?
It is.
Really?
Yeah.
This is the first one I've gotten into. I signed up for... I actually went to Maxine Waters' town hall.
Uh-huh.
I went to her town hall, and she was trying to tell me that Obamacare was going to be all these great things. And I told her, I said, Obamacare can go straight to hell. I used her hateful rhetoric against the Tea Party, and I said, Obamacare can go straight to hell. And she was... there were people who are really committed to this idea that the government should take care of my health care, and they can't even balance the budget.
No.
That's really scary to me. I don't want the state. I don't want the state.
They can't even run the post office.
They can't. I mean, I don't want my health care like the post office.
Yeah. And they're going to run a national health care. That's utterly preposterous. There's no way they can do it.
No way.
So I'm hoping that he'll call on me. Although maybe he won't. I don't know. I respect that if he doesn't.